So yeah, your boy just attempted just to push the world record in bench press. I'm not a fucking bench press specialist by any means, but I think in recency, I've gained a lot of strength on the bench press. And I'm very positive because this made me truly believe that, holy shit, this is gonna be a real possibility in the future. Like, I still have 2 years left as a junior, 2 junior worlds and 2 Euros, so who knows what might happen. Like, I feel strong right now, and that was just for the fun of it. For the love, for the care, for the passion. You guys know it. But yeah, bench press and squat is over. Now we're heading to deadlift. That's usually the most exciting part of the day because there's gonna be a lot of fucking deadlifts. I think there's about 13, 15 people here who can pull 300 kilos, and that is just absurd. Like, if you go to a local meet, that's gonna be the highlight of a meet normally. But right here is just the fucking bare minimum. That's fucking amazing that we've gathered this many strong people. And all the women too, they're fucking doing amazing today. I'm really, really excited on what's going on with deadlifts. So yeah. This right here, this ginormous man and handsome man as well, is Alexander. He flew all the way from England. Where do you live in England?
Sussex, just south of London.
Sausage, you said?
Yeah. It's a good place, but not as nice as here.
In Roskilde?
Well, Denmark in general,
This is the second time you came to the Power Meet. We also were here last time, but what did you think about it and what made you come back?
Well, I love the atmosphere. So many people who actually enjoy the sport, and they're all supportive. It's a nice network, and in terms of what made me come back, it's you guys. The sport's everywhere, but you guys aren't.
I really appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. Well, we're just trying to grow the sport with passion, trying to get the most out of the people around us, and just treat powerlifting as something really special, like something you can't find elsewhere. Because powerlifting is not just lifting fucking metal. Powerlifting is so much more than that. It's what you want it to be, at least. Can help people, save them, hype them up, make them better persons. You can learn a lot from powerlifting.
Yeah, I think it makes better people of us all.
So what is your experience in powerlifting and just training in general? Can we hear a bit more about Alexander?
Yeah, so I started off when I was 14, triathlon, swimming, rugby.
Yeah.
And then when I turned 18, rugby kind of came my primary, started getting paid to play that. And then I was like, you know what, actually though, kind of enjoy the gym more. Powerlifting was almost my sport. I enjoyed the fact that you could see the numbers go up.
Yeah.
Very easy way to track that progress. And then now being in the sport 6-7 years, looking finally to break into the international scene, chasing you.
Are you going back to minus 105?
Oh, maybe. If you need a little competition, I mean, who else is going to challenge your bench?
Yeah, that's true.
But I think I'm dedicated to 120s now.
Yeah,
and
that makes sense for your frame. Like, you have a few centimeters on me at least.
If I squat down, it would go. But in all honesty, man, I think it's a case of I hit the 235 bench as a 105 in training, but realistically, I could take 260 as a 120.
Yeah.
So that's where I've got my eyes set on now, man.
Yeah, you have so much potential, and you're pretty young too, right?
Yeah. So a little bit older than you.
Yeah.
A few more grey hairs on my head, but 24, turning 25 at the end of this year, which does make me feel old.
But we hit our prime in last of our 20s, start of our 30s, so that's when we should be strongest. But do you have any last words, anything you want to say? Or?
If you're not already a part of this, and you're somewhere in Denmark or somewhere close, get involved. It's for a really good reason.
Thank you, bro. Thank you so much. I am here with the PFM boys, the guys from powerlifting that received me the best. They have always been fucking supportive from day one and wrote to me and supported me even when everybody else didn't. So fucking guys, I want to thank you first of all, and second of all, I want to ask you what you think about the meet thus far.
The meet's been awesome this far. It's been really professional considering that it's just a local meet. We've had a lot of fun, we've seen some good lifts. We're excited to get the last ones on.
Yeah, fucking excited. What do you think about it?
Yeah, it's great fun. It's like the hype is on another level. You don't usually see that in a ordinary meet. You kind of get to lift a little bit more because it's almost like training. Where a meet, there's so many nerves. This is just great fun.
Do you think we could, in the future, the Danish Federation of Powerlifting could use some inspiration from this, like community-wise, and the way things are built up with sponsors in it, and the whole package, just making the greatest experience for the lifters we possibly can?
Well, obviously, it's all about making the experience for the lifters the best, because without the lifters, there wouldn't be any meet. But it's a matter of making sure that everything is put together in a way that not only benefits the lifters, but also the crowd and the federation. So I definitely think that we we're able to take some good things away from this meet, and the whole setup with the sponsors and everything's been great so far. Personally, I'm a big fan of not completely shutting off the music because it sort of kills the vibe.
Exactly.
At least when you're a lifter. I know there's a judging aspect to it, but just at least making sure that there's still some music playing while you're doing your lift, because it's usually like a max effort or close to a max effort lift.
Like when you go in, when you hear a heavy rock song, and it just turns down the music and it's Stung a claw. The fuck? How am I supposed to keep the hype?
Hype go.
Yeah, but I didn't introduce these guys because I know them so well beforehand. But like, this is Mikkel Sørensen. He is ranked number fucking 2. He is right under my fucking buttocks in powerlifting. But he's such an amazing guy. So if you guys saw his bench press, Silas, run the clip. And yeah, that is just, this guy's a fucking 83. That is just fucking amazing. I can't fucking explain it. And this guy right here, he is my fucking sleeping bed when I am in Jylland. He is the most amazing guy ever. He is on the national team and competing for the 93 kilo weight class on the open side of powerlifting, where I'm still on the junior side. But we have a lot of fucking plans in the future when I move up to the open side. We're gonna go out and have some fun at different countries. Yeah.
We sure are.
Yeah.
We sure are.
But guys, thank you for your time. Do you have anything you want to stop this interview by saying?
Well, let's say on the behalf of all the lifters, the crowd, thanks to our sponsors, thanks to Naturlig Atlet Club for putting together this amazing meet, and thank you everyone for taking the time to watch the video.
Yeah. Agree.
Yeah, I like what he said.
Yeah, I like what he said. That's fucking good. Thank you.
Group hug.
Oh, very good.
I see a thing that a cops told me about talk I better get that smooth talk I don't see the group walk flow from my new job they turn into none then I hop on
want to thank our sponsors for making this happen. First of all, Naturlig Atlet. They brought in t-shirts for us to wear and to compete in, and they've done such an amazing job. Like, our partnership, I value so much. These boys are something else. Second of all, Noko, thank you for coming in clutch, supplying us with precious fucking energy. God damn, I love you. Third of all, SPD, they are fucking amazing. They are fucking amazing. You guys know they make the best lifting gear. Then I really want to thank Fiddles as well for supplying nuts for my yes enjoyment, of course. Then I want to thank MakeIt for giving out gifts on the day, like cuffs, wrist wraps and straps, so you guys can use them in your training. And then I want to thank my dear friend Anders for supplying us some food for the day. This is for you, Anders. And lastly, I want to thank my team. I am not the one responsible for this necessarily. It's my whole team behind it. We have Jeffrey, Jasmine, Nikolai, Bertram, Mathilde, Dennis, Jakob, everybody. They were playing a huge part in all of this happening. I've of course been in front of the camera, and you guys know me, that's why you watch this. But they are a fucking crucial part of not just RPM, but me as a athlete and a human being. They are truly amazing people, and I couldn't have done this without them. So thank you guys, I love you so much from the bottom of my heart. Let's wrap this bad boy up. So, first of all, thank you to you for watching this. And then I want to thank everybody that attended Riot Power Meet today. I think there were about 50 competitors, 50 different competitors from 3 different countries. What we achieved and accomplished today was bringing people together. We really want to grow this in Denmark, and we really want to make something great out of it. The essential part is the passion, the love, and the care for the sport and us as individuals and what powerlifting can bring to you. So I just want to wrap this thing up by saying this was great success. And with great success comes great responsibility. So you guys will definitely not want to miss the next one, because it's gonna be even bigger and even better, and yeah, maybe I'm gonna be even stronger. We don't know yet. But right now my focus is on fucking world championships. This was the last thing I had to do before I could fully focus on powerlifting. So now I'm gonna dig myself into a hole and just go fucking super mode. Fuck yeah, I'ma be fucking great. But thank you, love you guys, bye.